Great, my name is Clare Carson. I'm a Planning and Protection Engineer 2 for Toledo Edison. So as a Planning and Protection Engineer, the planning side is I use like software and programs to, for example, I do load forecasting. So I look at data to determine the future demand of our customers, how that'll impact our system. As a protection engineer, I do like system load studies, and it's also my job to know sort of the ins and outs of all of the power line equipment and substation equipment. And First Energy specifically, when I was in college, I attended a career fair, and career fairs are, especially for young engineers in school, it's for us to kind of get an idea of where we might want to be, what industry we might want to be in, or what type of company we want to work for. And I always knew that First Energy was really prestigious, and it was kind of like that booth that I was like, oh, I really wish like I could go over there and talk to the hiring manager, but I'm like, it makes me nervous. Like, I don't think I'm good enough for them. And actually, I had a mentor and good friend in college, and he actually landed a job with them. And so it kind of made the opportunity a lot more real for me. And so I pursued it, and the more research I did on the company, on First Energy, the more I was like, okay, I really want to work here. Like, this is great. This is something I want to do. Even though I'm a civil engineer, and that's electrical engineering, I was like, I think this is like what my path is. And so I ended up getting the internship, and then a few years later, I was hired, and here I am, and very proud. A fun fact about Toledo Edison that I think a lot of people don't realize is that we serve over 300,000 customers. And I think it's pretty cool that I get to be a part of something, delivering something to humans that today we really couldn't live without. I mean, we can't live without electricity, and I think it's cool that I get to be a part of that. The advice that I would give to girls pursuing STEM, try to find a mentor that you know and trust, if possible, and ask them questions. If you're too nervous to ask questions in class because you think you might feel stupid or whatever, I've been there, go after lecture, go after class to your professor or teacher, ask them those questions. You won't regret it. I would advise to do a lot of research. It's really imperative. Through research, you learn what opportunities are out there for you. Last but not least, I would advise that they tinker. Take things that are already built, take them apart, rebuild them, and make them into something new. A lot of professors today think that the young generations have lost the ability to tinker, and that's really bad because tinkering leads to innovation, and society really depends on innovation.